The weather is warming, marking the start of wedding season, the spring to early fall time when couples become one unit in front of all their loved ones. But a growing trend is making it harder for guests to celebrate these special days. Let's break down why more couples are being called tacky for this one request. According to People, a Reddit user recently shared their frustration around the cost to attend their friend's wedding. Posted to the wedding shaming subreddit titled "We're paying way too much to attend our friend's wedding," the user explains the expenses the couple has placed on their wedding party, who are expected to stay at the destination wedding location for a full week. The poster explains that the party is expected to pay for our stay, food, transportation, and share beds with random people. The last part had many confused, with one comment stating, "Share beds? I get sharing a room, but I'm not sharing a bed with anyone other than some really close friends." The post then goes on to explain the expenses previously noted doesn't even account for the wedding party guests are being charged to attend, or the cost for, quote, flights, stay, transportation, and their attire. Noting, "I can't believe how tacky and cheap they're being, especially when it's a destination wedding." Many in the comments echo the poster's sentiment, with one comment stating, "You are not obligated to do this. Don't go broke to make someone else's temporary dream come true." The Knot reports that the average cost of a destination wedding in 2023 was $41,000, an increase of 15% from the previous year. The Knot also performed an internal study of 1,000 guests who attended at least one wedding in person in 2023, and found the average cost per wedding guest was $580. A $120 increase from 2021. While the original Reddit poster did not share the exact cost, we can assume flight, food, transportation, and the amount that accumulates during a week's vacation is well above the $580 range. And with a steady increase in the cost of weddings, mixed with the current economic climate, it makes sense why more couples are looking for creative ways to plan their dream nuptials on their guest tab. But is it fair? In 2024, brides.com shared Nova and Reemo Styles' wedding story, who were looking at a $150,000 bill for the venue alone. The report states, instead of taking on the fee themselves, the couple decided to send a $333 ticket to their 350-person guest list. Although 80% of their guests RSVP'd no, 60 of their loved ones did purchase a ticket, which gave them access to attend the wedding, complete with the ceremony taking place at St. Patrick's Cathedral. Guests were also able to enjoy a seat on the double-decker bus that shuffled the group to an array of New York City landmarks for photos, and a plated dinner of lobster and steak at the reception at One World Trade Center. Brides.com reports the internet did not seem to support the guest's decision to charge their guest. As someone explained, "These people are cheapskates. They want the bling, but are too cheap to pay for it. They expect their friends to pay for their wedding." But what do you think? Are weddings turning into a cash grab, or is splitting the bill the new normal? Drop your take below and follow us everywhere at What's Trending.